Hi everyone, it's Jess Kryza with your WOD video of the day, coming at you from Tampa, Florida. I'm really excited to talk today about daily method of operations and getting it done no matter where you are and fitting Advocare into your life. And I know for me that when I started focusing on one day at a time and not the big picture and not the weeks and the months and more just what can I do today, things started going a lot faster and my debt started getting paid off a lot faster too. So I think it's really important to get into the habit of every single night before bed or every day when you wake up, writing down what you want to accomplish today for your Advocare business in the time that you have. And of course, goal setting is huge, but the most important thing is holding yourself accountable to your goals. So just to kind of go over what DMOs consist of, first and foremost, being a product of the product, always making sure that you are taking your products correctly and always having Spark on hand. Of course, how many people are you sparking per day? How many times are you sharing your story, whether it's just once a day or 5 times a day or kind of whatever suits your purpose and what your goal is. Always making sure you're doing that, because by sharing your story, you're filling your pipeline, and that's really the big thing with this business. Another one, everyone always says, fortune is in the follow-up. So do you have a list? Do you have some sort of Excel spreadsheet or something that you are keeping track of all the people that you're sparking and sharing your story with and making sure that you follow up? Next, how many three-way calls do you have set up with your upline, with your team? Monkey see, monkey do. If you have calls set up with your upline, I bet your downline is also setting up calls with you. Another one, how many webinars or conference calls are you getting on per week? The training tools are endless in learning. Personal growth, how many books are you reading per week, per month? Make these goals and make it happen. And don't just be a person who writes goals down and doesn't act on them. Be a person of action. I loved yesterday when Kaylin Me posted, don't build your Advocare business on Facebook. This is something it's a relationship building business. Facebook's an awesome tool, but go out and share your story. Talk to people, ask questions, have conversations. I really thought it'd be awesome to tie in DMOs with a book I've been reading about non-negotiables, which non-negotiables are really daily things in our life that we are not going to compromise. So I thought this was great, because if you make Advocare non-negotiable, then your purpose is going to start to get fulfilled a lot faster. So non-negotiables are really things that they make you kind of who you are, what you love to do, what makes you happy, and really what makes you your best self. So I would say that just like DMOs, non-negotiables are a choice. Choose to commit to your top non-negotiables. I know for me, working out is 110% a non-negotiable. No matter where I am, what I'm doing, whether it's 15 minutes, whether it's 10 minutes of a HIIT workout or something, I always find time in my daily schedule to work out. I've been in Florida all week and I've had to get up early some days, and I don't know how people run in Florida weather, but I've made it work because it's something that I'm not willing to compromise. Just like with my Advocare business, every day, always at least 3 calls a day. It's something that's a non-negotiable to me because it is my vehicle for the future. So, maybe this means choosing to give up a night out with your friends and do Advocare, or maybe it just means choosing to not jam out to country music on the way to work and doing a 3-way call instead. So if you're having trouble fitting in your daily method of operations and your non-negotiables, try and schedule them like you would schedule a very important business appointment or a meeting, and just make them happen. Decide that your purpose and your future is strong enough and just want it for yourself. And it's not always going to be fun. It's not always going to be easy. We all have those days where we just don't feel like doing anything, but that's what makes a champion, and they get things done no matter what, and they live a no excuses mentality. And I just have to add this in because it's kind of my current situation. A year ago, I was invited down to Florida to visit my family friends, and I was only able to come for 3 days because I was working in corporate America. I had a big project going on. My boss said I could only take 3 days off because I need to get stuff done. When I was down here, I was stressed out thinking about what I had to do the whole time. Flash forward a year later with Advocare in my life. I'm down here. I'm really here. I'm in the moment. I'm here for over a couple of weeks. I get to hang out with champions, and I get to do calls for my team on the beach every single day. Doesn't seem like real life, right? So I'm so grateful. But I would just say, every single day, no matter how much life gets in your way, whether it's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, block out that time for Advocare because your purpose is worth it. And just believe in yourself. Have a sold out attitude. And I just gotta ask, is your purpose strong enough and is your future important enough for you that you are willing to make Advocare a non-negotiable for your daily method of operations? Because I know, because I'm living it and I've seen it, and all the other people in this business who really do this thing, anything and everything and all your dreams are possible in this business. And procrastination is truly the thief of prosperity. So get after it. What are you doing today that is going to get you closer to your purpose tomorrow? Happy Friday!